go first half. Shane Clark. Against Duke, Shane Clark fouled out, 7 points. Tonight, Torrid on offense.
Well, you notice from the box out, he steps into jump shots. He's great on kick-out threes, but this is all great execution. Originally cutting in with the kick-out, and their ability to dribble and get into cracks forces the pinch, and he can get in position to dominate. He has been extraordinary.
There's shots along the main line with that performance. How about that? Early on. Gilbert Brown will inbound. Fields, Blair, Brown, Wanamaker.
Clark is got play. Here's the ball screen to run out. He's very lucky, but Fields with a fine.
Yeah, sure was.
He can wrap around and find people. It can be devastating once he turns the corner. All started out by the big fella. And they go 2-3 zone, and they did this before in the earlier game simply because it's tough to contain this Villanova team on dribble drive. They should continue to get into cracks and kick.
Well, and if you followed Pitt through this tournament, this is not unfamiliar territory.
Oh, look at this.
The turnover. Pitt fell to East Tennessee State. They were behind at the half. They struggled against Oklahoma State. The other night they were down by 8 against Xavier.
And the reason they got back is plays like that by Lance Fields. I mean, just great penetration. And Jamie knows he doesn't recognize the D right now. They're not belly on belly, containing. They're not as physical. They just can't keep up right now with the Cats.
Scott Reynolds is back on the floor guarding Fields. This is Gilbert Brown. Nice. And short with a shot.
Everything but.
Yeah.
They're going man and now on the miss.
Blair can't get back. Cunningham.
Great hustle by the big guy, though. He couldn't get to him. You're right, Bob. He got to the rim.
Sam Young also got over to help defensively. Here's Fields. Hides behind Blair, and that's easy to do. Wanamaker.
We call it an obstructed view. How about this guy? He just loads up, manufactures the post. You don't pay extra for that deal.
Young has 6. The difference is 6.
And that make, they go zone.
Yes. Nice ball. 5 Reverend Redding. Yes.
I tell you, that's where they're tough. A great feel for the game. They think, the staff, that he's the guy that knows the game the best, that does so many good things on both ends of the floor.
Redding, all-time leading scorer at St. Joe's Prep, but known more as a defensive specialist for this team. Jay Wright telling us, no, he can really score. So can that guy.
You can't give him that open left or right.
Young with a miss, 20 to 12. Into the corner for Redding. Young has him now.
And you notice that Cunningham keeps Blair away now. He can't jam things up. Plus it takes a little energy away from the big guy.
In the low post.
Now he can beat him with the dribble, or look at that face-up jumper.
Put back. Shane Clark, no. However, Anderson is fouled.
I don't recognize Pitt in the interior defense. They are not rebounding to complement their defense.
Check out the plays we're considering for Pontiac game-changing performance in the tournament, and while there, enter each week for a chance to win a trip for 4 to this year's Final Four, only at Pontiac.com/NCAA.
And Anderson gets 6 rebounds a game in perfect position there, but they all shoot so well. The advantage generally is to them on the offensive rebounding.
Villanova with a 5-rebound edge now in the early going, 11-6. Dixon's back on. Anderson, one of those 3 senior starters, Dwayne Anderson, Dante Cunningham, and Shane Clark.
Villanova doesn't mind who they match up with. I mean, they have bigs on guards.
Look at that. He hits his own miss. He's trapped on the baseline, and a foul call.
And a little belly rub there. I'm sure if that's Anderson down there in the front. They read situations in a gorgeous fashion, Villanova. It's a perfect trap, but don't you love this explosive maneuver? Again, unable to finish, but they did that early in the game. The perseverance to come up with the offensive rebound.
Non-shooting foul, that's only the third. Here's Dixon, Levance Fields for three. Seen that act before.
They sure have great ball movement. Dixon with the extra look.
That's unusual. Fields with a jumper for three midway through the first.
Yeah, he usually saves it for crunch time. You're right.
Not at the end of the game.